My sister attached me and stole my boyfriend 6 years ago. Now, my parents are attempting to reconcile us by inviting my estranged sister to my bridal shower. I was 19 when my older sister Vanessa showed up at my apartment drunk and punched me in the face. Not a slap, a full closed fist punch that broke my nose and left me with a black eye for 3 weeks. Why? Because I found out she'd been sleeping with my boyfriend Derek for 6 months. Derek and I had been together for 2 years, planning our future, talking about moving in together after I finished college. Meanwhile, Vanessa would come over for dinner and smile at me while stealing my life behind my back. The night I confronted them, Vanessa went crazy. She grabbed a lamp and threw it at my head, screaming that Derek loved her more anyway. My roommate had to call the cops. I got a restraining order, cut off all contact with Vanessa. Our parents begged me to forgive her, saying she was going through a hard time and made a mistake. A mistake. Like sleeping with my boyfriend for half a year was the same as forgetting to return a phone call. I moved 2 hours away, changed my number, blocked Vanessa on everything. For 6 years, I lived my life without her in it. Met my fiance Marcus at work, fell in love for real this time, got engaged last Christmas. Life was good. Then my mom called last week. She said they were throwing me a bridal shower next month at their house. I was excited until she mentioned the guest list. Your sister really wants to come, Mom said, like she was talking about the weather. She's changed so much and misses you terribly. I laughed, actually laughed out loud. Mom, are you serious right now? She attacked me and stole my boyfriend. That was 6 years ago, honey. Don't you think it's time to move on? People make mistakes. I told her absolutely not. If Vanessa showed up, I wouldn't. My mom started crying, saying I was tearing the family apart, that Vanessa had been in therapy and really worked on herself, that I was being stubborn and unforgiving. I hung up. 2 days later, my dad called. He used his disappointed voice, the one that usually made me cave on everything. Your mother's heartbroken. We just want one day where our daughters can be in the same room. For us, it's your bridal shower, not Vanessa's therapy session. But my parents wouldn't drop it. My mom sent me long text messages about forgiveness and family. My dad showed up at my apartment unannounced to talk it out. Even my aunt called saying I should give Vanessa another chance. The pressure was insane. Marcus finally sat me down and asked what I wanted to do. Not what my parents wanted. Not what would make everyone else happy. What I wanted. I wanted a bridal shower where I felt safe and celebrated, where I wasn't looking over my shoulder waiting for my sister to cause a scene, where I could actually enjoy the day without reliving the worst year of my life. So I made a decision. I told my parents I'd come to the shower on one condition. If Vanessa showed up, I'd leave immediately and they'd never see me at a family event again. Not the wedding, not holidays, nothing. My mom tried to argue, but I cut her off. This is my boundary. Either respect it or lose me. Choose. The shower was yesterday. I walked in nervous, scanning the room for Vanessa's face. She wasn't there. My mom hugged me tight and whispered that they'd told Vanessa not to come, that my happiness mattered more than forcing a reconciliation. The shower was perfect. Friends from work, college roommates, Marcus's sisters. We played stupid games, ate too much cake, and I didn't spend a single second worrying about my sister showing up. But here's what nobody expected. Right as I was opening presents, the doorbell rang. My aunt went to answer it and came back looking uncomfortable. Vanessa was standing on the front porch. She'd driven 2 hours to show up anyway. My mom's face went pale. I stood up, grabbed my purse, and headed for the door. Everyone went silent, but I didn't leave through the front where Vanessa was waiting. I walked out the back door to my car in the driveway. Marcus was already there, leaning against his truck. He'd been waiting outside the whole time just in case. We drove to this diner we love and spent the rest of the afternoon eating pancakes and laughing about the good parts of the shower. My phone blew up with messages from my mom apologizing, from my aunt saying Vanessa left crying, from my dad saying they should have listened to me from the start. I didn't respond to any of them for 3 days. When I finally called my mom back, I made it clear. The wedding happens in 4 months. Vanessa's not invited. If anyone has a problem with that, they don't have to come either. My mom agreed without arguing this time. Said she finally understood that some things can't be fixed just because you want them to be.